Okay, I meant to do this a fair bit earlier in the day, but I've been out all day, and yeah, the weather that we've had lately in Central Victoria has been nothing short of amazing at some stages. I mean, it's very hard. I'm not sure if this is going to actually pick it up very well, but this is evening. It is probably about 6:30 at night right now, and these are weeds, and we've been having big amounts of rain and big days of sunshine, and everything's just gone crazy. These weeds that you're looking at now are very, very small. They're not very big at all. Here's our 3 rubbish bins. We've got a recycling bin in the middle, a normal bin for rubbish, and the organics bin, which is the garden waste bin. Now, just so you get an idea, come stand here. I don't even know if you can see me there because I can't see through the thing, but that's about my stomach height. Okay, so that's fairly high. We filled in the last couple of days. There's been I've spent probably about 10 hours in the backyard weeding, and we filled 7 of those. 7? 8, I think. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's check. So you can see the grass. This grass was only done a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago. It's already needing doing again. There's lots of weeds all around the garden, etc. But that's okay. It's well, it goes. I'm not a gardener, by the way, but one of my jobs to live in this house is to maintain the garden, and I'm a mower. I like actually lawn mowing. However, it just got beyond a bit of a joke here. So this little part down here, in the backyard. Now, I'm not sure if I can really show you how big it is. It probably measures from that corner over to that corner. I'd say it's probably about 4 meters, maybe 5. This was all full of weeds that were up to waist height, and yeah, that was the first day. I spent probably 2 and a bit hours out here on my knees on pieces of cardboard, so I didn't have to kneel on the stones, pulling those out. And 2 hours, that filled 2 bins. It was pretty hard going. This rose garden, where we've got 5 rose bushes, actually had weeds so high that you could not even see. They were like this high. You could not even see the rose bushes. You could just see 1 or 2 roses poking out, that was all. So finish that off tomorrow. There's like one of the weeds, one of the little buggers that's been left behind there. That green thing, they just string out and they go everywhere. And there's like, you know, you only have 1 or 2 of them there, and they just take off. Okay, so we had weeds all along this back part there, all along there, probably halfway up the tree, all around this dirt here, all along here, all the way along, as well. When I pruned this bush a couple of years, maybe a year ago, it was getting beyond a joke. I actually just threw all the sticks down below, so that made it a little bit harder as well. Yes, you can see that I did miss a couple. There's some weed there still, but I was on my knees basically pulling weeds out here, all the way along to, if we can get underneath my clothesline here, all the way along to that corner there was weeds probably up as 2/3 of the way up that fence. So anyway, all done now. Still more to go though. I've still got obviously get the mower out at some stage. This will kind of show you what things are like. So we've also weeded all along these stones here, me and a couple of the boys, and there was a lot of stuff there. A lot of it's still there, but I think I just need to kill it. And down the back of the house here, which people never come to, out past the laundry door, this will show you, similar to what some of those weeds were. Though these are all a lot smaller than where I was pulling out. Maybe that one there might be a similar size to some. You can see how tall some of these are here. It's a raised garden bed, and yeah. So anyway, I think this part here is just going to be, I'm going to get some some poison onto it and just poison the whole lot. There's no plants of any serious nature around here. I think I just need to spray the whole lot and kill everything and just leave the stones there. So as you can see, there are still some weeds in here in amongst the garden too. Anyway, that's it. 10 hours, 3 days, 2 trips to the tip with a full load in the back of the ute. Yeah, the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, I hope I get some good weather and maybe I'll do some mowing. You can see all of those weeds that I was talking about. That's what they look like. Actually, that's small, right? That's 1, 2 there. If I can mow this and chop the tops off all of those, then I might get, I've got this little 2-pronged tool that I can pull them out. Anyway, this was done especially for one person in particular who I showed about, who I was telling about all the stuff I was doing. But still a fair bit of weeding to do over there. There's another rose bush there. But they're not all weeds, that's like one big bush, but it's just taken off, and I need to get in there. So enjoy summer. Beautiful, beautiful night.